From the gun, it's Kessler. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, Green 39. Gun. Watch him now, Barney. All right, here we go. 319. 31's the mic. Gun.
Out of the gun, Kessler. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 16 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Six yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Kessler. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They come out here in the I. They begin with a run by Yeldon. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Here we go now. Green 30.
On 1st and 10, it's Kessler. And over the middle, it's LaFell. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now Kessler on 2nd down. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any defensively. 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Kessler now on 3rd down. It's caught. Left side, Brandon LaFell. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Watch it now, Barney. Hurry up, here we go. Green 30.
Kessler will throw again. Caught, left side, it's Barnage. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. They're throwing again. Kessler finding time. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. Have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Kessler on 1st down. He's got time. And complete into the arms of LaFell. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
All right, here we go. Leopard! Back 99 Philly, here we go. No. Patriots!
In motion, the tight end Barnage. Now it's Kessler. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Here's Flacco. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight. Tight ends right. Everyone's got 4. 4 down. Set. Ready. Ready. Force. 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 Check. Set.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco. He's got time in the pocket. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll give the Ravens a first down. Now T.J. Yeldon. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Flacco from midfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. This is brought in at the 21. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work